Cobra.
Don't tell me that you with me because I know you a liar. Don't say our love is gonna keep on flying. Try to love you, but it's taking forever. I know when I'm with you, stay like I'm together. Wanna love you, but you don't love back. Tryna draw the foreign, try to make back. You know how we doing, I just wanna make you laugh. I just wanna be that someone to make you laugh it out, just cry it out. I'm here for you to cry on. I know I'm someone for you to heavily rely on. I know I'm with you, my baby. Don't fall for that fake love, it's gonna conceal you for real. Spirit's love, spirit crushed. Now we got nothing but love. I feel like love is a drug, and you are my medicine that I couldn't get enough. I rely on your love to fly, and now I'm sad in my eyes. Feeling mislove, feeling abused, feeling mislove, and I can't choose whether you're real or not. I don't know, but it feels like everyone is folding. You know when I came right back. Tried to love you, but you didn't want that. I went all out for you, my babe. Going goes, I don't wanna hear from you no more. You just wanna use me in my clothes. Want me just because I had the dough. Don't hit me up, I don't really give a fuck. Even your sis hit me up, asking them, do you need what up? Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't play me, cause your love is a drug, and it's not real now.
What up, what up, what up? It is What's Beef. I'm supposed to have co-hosts, so I'm just gonna spin dope ass fucking underground music while I wait for my co-hosts. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I played some beats last night from a producer named It's Keys from QNC Entertainment. So I'm gonna spin one of his beats real quick while I wait for some companionship. What up, Bobies? I see you. We're gonna talk in a second. So that was a fucking fly ass beat, I must say.
Bangers.
So what's up, homie? How you doing today?
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm trying to fucking read the news real quick. I'm getting ready to come down for tomorrow, so
No doubt.
I've just been like getting shit ready and whatever.
I feel that. Fucking yeah. So if anybody is unaware, we were shooting some videos last week. Some issues happened, and now we got to reshoot the footage. So if you're gonna be in the New Bedford area tomorrow and you want to pop out while we shooting some videos, get in the background, come vibe out, hang out with us. Definitely inbox one of the two of us, me or Obese, because we're gonna be in New Bedford. We definitely need some people for them background shots. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So definitely come hit us up. Definitely come vibe out with us.
In the afternoon, Wednesday, right?
Correct. Because I got out of work at 1. You're scooping me, and then we're gonna come back to my house, smoke real quick, hang out for a few while I decompress, and then we'll go out.
Yep. And then Thursday we're at the Quincy Quarries too. If anybody's fucking down for that.
Facts. If anybody wants to come vibe out with us at Quincy Quarries, beautiful view of Boston from up there. So if you want to come hang out, definitely suggest it. So we have a stacked ass show tonight. I have to say. I'm pretty excited on these matchups. So let's get into our first one.
Yeah.
I formed with this guy. I want to say it was pre-COVID. So I remember that. I can't believe that's going to be like a measurement of time now, pre-COVID and post-COVID. But yeah, I actually got the chance to meet this dude. Cool ass fucking artist. Makes some super dope music. Give it up for fucking Apex Hades featuring Geechee Goblin. Song's called Ernie and Bert. It actually just dropped yesterday. So, Yup. So we got a brand new exclusive in this motherfucker. So, all right, let's let me actually share the screen. That helps. And all right, let's run it. Oh, wrong song. There we go.
Can step in my boots, so blow on my flow. I get to the loop, you know how I do. Ain't run when I shoot, no calling the truce. How can I lose? How can I lose? How can I lay down or give up? If I happen to fall, then I get up. Won't keep my head down, lift my chin up. Comfort with me, I'm a winner. I know you're a saint, I'm a sinner. But you on my plate for my dinner. Gotta leave room for dessert. Lava cake and some perk. I was starving and it hurt. I put your face on a shirt. Spit on you right in the church. Carve you a room in the dirt. My goonies, they stay on alert. Rolling like Ernie and Bert.
If they get it from you, make them pay you for it. Dr. Reaper Cemetery waiting on us. Mouth closed and many open faucets. 12 stern, already know they forced it. 1 jig away from getting pinched. Can't act stiff and they don't smell the same. When they screw you over, couldn't use a wrench. Gotta take them out before they take offense. Doing bad, getting good. Pockets empty, all I understood. Quicksand, got it out the mud. When you don't need them, then they show you love. It's a cold world, got a colder heart. Throw the plug, I need to know it's hot. That's a whole boat, nigga, I'm the goat. You ain't talking money, then you don't approach.
Can step in my boots, so blow on my flow. I get to the loop, you know how I do. Ain't run when I shoot, no calling the truce. How can I lose?
How can I lose?
How can I lay down or give up? If I happen to fall, then I get up. Won't keep my head down, lift my chin up. Comfort with me, I'm a winner. I know you're a saint, I'm a sinner. Put you on my plate for my dinner. Gotta leave room for dessert. Lava cake and some perk. I was starving and it hurt. I put your face on a shirt. Spit on you right in the church. Carve you a room in the dirt. My goonies, they stay on alert. Rolling like Ernie and Bert.
Take it from you, pay you for it. Blood, sweat, and tears, I had to pay it for it. Gotta build my throne before they make my coffin. Dodge the public, we ducking while trying to off them. See, I'm on my way, so we toast now. Pull up in the Phantom, it's a ghost town. What comes around always goes around. Coming from the dirt, put you in the ground. Gotta reach my goal, fulfill my destiny. Stay a step ahead, that's the recipe. Blue notes came from tragedy. The way the world's going, gotta pay to breathe. Ducking 12, know the feds is watching. My oppositions wonder why they crossed them. Making waves, so I know they plotting. Fuck a vaccine by the money counter.
Can step in my boots, so blow on my flow. I get to the loop, you know how I do. Ain't run when I shoot, no calling the truce. How can I lose?
How can I lose?
How can I lay down or give up? If I happen to fall, then I get up. Won't keep my head down, lift my chin up. Comfort with me, I'm a winner. I know you're a saint, I'm a sinner. Put you on my plate for my dinner. Gotta leave room for dessert. Lava cake and some perk. I was starving and it hurt. I put your face on a shirt. Spit on you right in the church. Carve you a room in the dirt. My goonies, they stay on alert. Rolling like Ernie and Bert. Yeah.
All right.
Yo, this guy is fire. This guy's from Brockton, right?
Yeah.
This guy's from Brockton. That's where my hotel is. That's where I'm staying when I come down tomorrow.
Yo, honestly, when I seen him, when he ever like walked in and performed and shit, it blew me away. I was not expecting it.
Very polished. Very, very polished. Bro, that whole fucking, you know how it is when you build a sound. Like, that has got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They really took the time with the mastering. You can tell. Took the time with getting the flow right. You know what I mean? It was everything had to be right on the beat and shit, and it shows. Well, I say take their time, but some people can do that shit quickly and it comes naturally. But I'm saying they made sure that it was coming out right. I don't hear anything in there that makes me think that they were uncertain about what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They were very confident. They let everything flow, and for that, I mean, I don't know how the fuck you're going to follow that up. To be honest with you.
Well,
because I mean that shit is fire. I could probably play that from now till I see you tomorrow, and I wouldn't even be mad.
Well, actually, this is a really, really good matchup because did you see the list of matchups by any chance?
I saw the list, yeah.
Okay, so going up against Apex Hades and Geechee Goblin is a friend of Baz over Baz.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Weapon ESP.
Yeah.
Off of his newest project.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Featuring Ghost of the Machine and Johnny Press. Yo, if you're just tuning into the stream, please share. If you've been watching, please share. The more people that can see the dope hip hop we're about to play tonight, the fucking better.
Yeah.
So because we all I want to do is promote. So this is gonna be good.
Hell yeah.
Fucking let's get it. Right into Mine for Diamonds off the Mr. Automatic album that just dropped May 12th. Fucking a whole whopping 13 days ago. Yo, if you haven't heard this yet, here we go.
Yo, time to shake shit up. Known for shaping intellects. A boy, you live blood and slitherous snakes. They call you love. Your boy is up. Running amok, slashing through till I'm a master. The world master itself. Champion belt. Looking at it, these penthouse views. Moves calculated algebraic. Later with my guard. It's the perfect homeostasis. Earth anyone try and take this. Rebirth, new renaissance. New savant to this matrix. Bombing these pages. Eyes with the lasers. How I see now. Sleep with a smile while I coordinate. Hunt together or put a slab of meat on your plate, bitch. Adamantium facelifts. On God's playlist, feeling weightless while y'all caught the vapors, braving the heart. You're testing my patience, some berserker rages. No wave to ride like Silver Surfer on my own, like Iceman. Flight plan, somewhere with white sand. Resting my right hand like sleight of hand. Now I'm taking your band's magic, son. Dropping classic after classic, and that's it.
Good living's been the mission. Mine for diamonds in this written. My design is scientific. Kill the masses with these scriptures. They tried to hide the truth from us. Third eye wide, never knowing who to trust. Living's been the mission. Mine for diamonds in this written. My design is scientific. Heal the masses with these scriptures. They tried to hide the truth from us. Third eye wide, never knowing who to
so much
trust.
is undone. Moment I make it, I'll toss my mom's a mill of promise from a son. Age 12, 7 circle of hell. Devil out here harvesting souls. Cold speaking in codes and ways in which you'll never indulge. Foes travel in droves. They wanna touch me and absorb all of my power like road. Thinking so quick, it's like reality slow. Weaving the fabric of this universe to my liking, self-sufficing. On for the juice like Armstrong, cycling, writing, stifling. Enlightenment senses heightening. Stick a knife in him. No one is nice as him. My finger on the pulse of the game. Deathstroke, masking my pain. Pen strokes, strictly quotes, so we ain't rapping the same household name. R.C. Smith range, shit's in my veins. I ain't playing one bit. I heard your shorty rubs it when I spit it. Love with my click, get off my. You ain't supporting my shit. Lace you with masterful wit. Dropping classic after classic, and that's it.
Good living's been the mission. Mine for diamonds in this written. My design is scientific. Heal the masses with these scriptures. They tried to hide the truth from us. Third eye wide, never knowing who to trust. Living's been the mission. Mine for diamonds in this written. My design is scientific. Heal the masses with these scriptures. They tried to hide the truth from us. Third eye wide, never knowing who to trust.
The fucking bars.
Yeah. That dude is
God.
dope. That dude is dope, but I feel like he should have more followers and more streams and more, you know what I'm saying?
I fucking wholeheartedly agree.
I feel like it's weird how things play out on in the industry these days. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like it's weird, man, because people could put money in to and invest in themselves and do shows and do podcasts and jump on people for interviews and do all this shit. This two artists could do the same thing and they could both put out dope music, but 9 times out of 10, like there's only room for that one and like 10 get left behind. You know what I mean? As far as like blowing up at one point, because like not everybody can do it. So like I feel like there's so many artists out there that are just super dope that aren't getting really the plays and the recognition I feel like they deserve sometimes.
Yeah. No, I honestly feel that. Fucking...
Not to take away from artists who are getting spins that I might not feel that I'm not like, oh, that's dope, but they're still getting spins, you know what I'm saying? Because they're obviously appealing to people because they're getting spins, right?
Exactly.
But I'm saying from my point of view, like I feel so many dope artists like that. Like there's Shamik the God, Shane Rise, this Weapon ESP dude, like that first guy. The first guy had like 6,000 monthly listeners on Spotify and a bunch of followers and shit. So he's doing pretty good. Apex or whatever. But obviously there's room for growth there. And I just feel like I said, that's just my opinion. And I like a lot of different kinds of hip hop music. I'm not really like a hater as far as like if it's boom bap or if it's trap or whatever the fuck it is, like drill, whatever. I like it all. I'm not really not a fucking hater, but it's just certain things I can't stand, like the pumps and the, you know what I mean, just the annoying shit.
Understandable.
But nah, I'm feeling both of them. But I still have that first song in my head. You know what I'm saying? I still have that first vibe.
Oh shit. Okay.
For me personally, I'm just really feeling that. And for me, it's the quality too really got me for that first one. The way that it sounds, not necessarily like what they're saying, even though the bars are there for both songs. And I think Weapon's got a little bit more as far as bars concerned.
Facts.
But the quality of not only the vocals on the track, but the way the beat was mastered too. On the first one, it's really smooth and really, you know what I mean, mastered well. And the second one is mastered good too. However, I'm finding something to pick at, you know what I'm saying? Because but the kick on that second one is a little muddy to me, and it takes away from his vocals at certain points of the song or whatever. But other than that, that's like the only thing that would keep me leaning towards the first one or whatever.
Understandable.
His bars were dope, you know what I'm saying? I can't deny that.
Yeah, facts. See, it's dope because I've had the pleasure of performing with both artists that we just played. So like I've been able to not only hear their music but see them do it live. So it's it's cool. I get that little extra bit. But it's tough because I am more of a bar heavy person. Like I prefer like the heavy bars over bars over bars over bars. But I can't take away if you have a couple of good bars over a nice ass flow that's upbeat and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like this is a really tough one for me. This is a good matchup.
Yeah.
Because both songs are fucking lit.
Right. And when you look at it like subjectively instead of objectively, you see it. You don't have to have the same exact style of music to compare it, right? If you take the baseline of music and use that as your guide. So what does it sound like? What is the content? You know what I mean? Yep. Not necessarily thinking about a vibe, but what is the content, what they're saying, and what is the quality of both their vocals and the beat and the mastering of it all together. How does it sound? Does it grab your attention? or does it sound muddy? You know what I mean? Those are, for me, the most important things. What are they saying and how does it sound? Other than that, it could be a vibe either way. It could be like a vibe like, you know, Black Lives Matter vibe. It could be like a want to go to war vibe, or it could be like I'm chilling, I'm smoking weed vibe. It doesn't really matter. What matters is what are they saying and how does it sound? Really, for me, anyway. So,
no doubt, I feel that. See, that's why I like this, because we always have two different people looking for like a bunch of different things when it comes to music. So you get to hear people talking about all the different aspects of a song rather than agreeing on the same shit.
Yep.
Because I'm a little bit different. I like the gritty sound. I like that homegrown, the production doesn't have to be spot on kind of sound. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I kind of dig that vibe. I like it. My vote goes for it, even though it wasn't my pick. Even though, like, the Apex track was my pick, I do have to go with the Weapon track just because it is heavy bars. You know what I mean? And I like that. I love hearing just stacked fucking bars, different kinds of fucking metaphors, and, you know, different kinds of fucking wordplay and shit. I've always digged that. So my vote's gonna have to go with the Weapon track. Much love, Apex, dude. You are still the man's. Fucking definitely hit me up on Instagram. I know I already shot you a message, but hit me up on IG if you see this. Let's make some music, because I definitely dig your style. It's just comparatively between the two, my personal pick would go towards the Weapon track. But this show is based on crowd participation. So let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat what the fuck you were feeling. First song, second song.
Lucifer, what you got, Lucifer?
I was gonna say, if you missed a song, let us know that too.
No doubt. Part of my fucking problem is I got that music OCD, right? So, like, I don't like letting shit out if it doesn't sound right, you know? So when I'm looking for that, I'm like looking for, are they letting it out? Now, you're right, when you got people who have that sound that's like intentional, you know what I mean? And I think you can tell that a lot of times. Like, are they going for that gritty, you know, a little bit like distorted on the bass and on the kick and shit? Are they going for that sound, or is that like, did that happen by accident? You know, see what I'm saying? And like, that wasn't really the main idea, because I think a lot of times when you hear that stuff with distortion and the grittiness that you're talking about, I think it's done on purpose. That's the sound they're going for. So let's boost up the EQ on the low end, or let's turn that up a lot so that we can have that sound. And that is part of the art form. But what I'm saying is sometimes you can tell, like, maybe they should remix that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't come out right, and that's what I'm kind of talking about. But I'm sure, because I was looking at the list, I'm sure that there's a couple gritty ones on here that we'll listen to today.
Oh, there's. I want to say I have the list sitting right here too.
Yeah, so I think that we'll get to that, and we'll be able to talk about that point a little bit more too.
Damn, I just noticed this doesn't even have the features on it either. This list. So yeah, we're about to hear some gritty shit.
Hell yeah!
I'm pretty excited. So, I think after, you know, asking the chat, seems like it's going to be a Weapon ESP win on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, let us get into our next matchup. So we have, for our next matchup, the sponsor of this podcast, What's Beef, Lonnell of Still Ill Productions, with a song called Contact from a year ago. Now,
shout out Still Ill.
Big facts. Actually, while we're talking about it, let me run through that real quick. This episode is sponsored by What's Happening Boston, and it's sponsored by Still Ill Productions.
Hey.
And this is a Bars Over Bars production and a Wishy Gang production. Now, with that out of the way, if you know the man Lonnell, you would not expect this to come out the man. Okay? If you knew him in person, you would not. You'd never expect it. He does so much for the community. He is an awesome fucking person if you know him in person. Definitely considered a role model to quite a few different people, because, like, he's killing it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's doing so much to put hip hop into the city, and I I can't thank him enough because there needs to be more hip hop in the area. So thank you, Lonell. This obviously, let's get it. You need to hear the man himself.
Yeah. Yeah. We bout it. Let's get it. Check. I'm with the contact. All my niggas on now. We fight back. Ain't no way we running from the ops. This is hard fact. Talking like they really want that smoke till they catch a contact. You need to stop that. Yeah, you need to stop. I'm with the contact. All my niggas on now. We fight back. Ain't no way we running from the ops. This is hard fact. Talking like they really want that smoke till they catch a contact. You need to stop that. Yeah, you need to stop that. Never ran for no drama. Put that shit on my mama. Niggas think they gon' harm us. Till I run through the office. Talking hard and they pop shit. Niggas start with that nauseous. You niggas really be putting soft. Only hard when you spitting bars. But in real life, you a real broad. I pull strings like a guitar. Instrumental to my niggas. Hand game when we talk hitters. Never whole bunch of wig splitters. Ratting hoes, bunch of real spinners. Never squealed on no nigga. Talk to one, we go getters. No greed, I'm a dope splitter. If one make it, we blow with ya. I chase figures, you chase bitches. We not the same, we built different. I kill a beat, then I plead the fifth. Murder tracks and I'm off this. 2 studios in the office. I call it like the profit. Steady counting these profits. Built a slaughterhouse in this market. You niggas copy my blueprint, but can't copy my coolness. Strip the beat like a nudist. I stay calm like a Buddhist. Got my boo looking like a jeweler. You taking days off like Bueller, nigga. Contact. All my niggas on now. We fight back. Ain't no way we running from the ops. This is hard fact. Talking like they really want this smoke till they catch a contact. You need to stop that. Yeah, you need to stop. I'm with the contact. All my niggas on now. We fight back. Ain't no way we running from the ops. This is hard fact. Talking like they really want this smoke till they catch a contact. You need to stop that. Yeah, you need to stop that.
My man coming in with the bars. Fucking hell. What were you thinking? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I liked it. You know what I mean? It sounded good and everything, and yeah, it's just the piano. The piano got to me over a little bit of time, but yeah, I was focused on the fucking piano playing the same notes, and I'm like, no, and I was like, when is this gonna change? But other than that, I was like, I was feeling it. But yeah, like towards the end, I was just like, piano is just all I could think of because, you know, fucking ADHD and everything else.
Fair enough.
Super focused on it. But that dude is dope, and I wanna meet him in person, like you said, so I can have that shock factor of seeing him and then knowing that he's putting shit out like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a trip, honestly. Especially when you hear like some of his other shit, and you're just like, yo, too many bars, dude. Holy fuck. Like. And he's just such a nice fucking person. Super friendly, type to give you the shirt off his back, like super dope. Much respect. But his matchup tonight is an artist by the name of Cody Pope.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm not familiar with the music, so we're gonna play it, and I'm gonna give you an initial reaction. This dropped actually earlier this year, so
yeah.
Word, let's get it.
To see the state trooper, focus on my maneuver, keep moving, no blooper. Sing like Bradley, but think like Agent Cooper. Life's a bitch, but you're never gonna dupe her. Money recoup, but haven't filled the vault. Feeling more stupid than trying to build a wall. Don't need to be wilt on stilts to be this tall, and yet I can't see the future, might not see this fall. Thinking about days when I had years in the trunk. My mom and girl in court with me in tears at my luck. Made it out alive at least a couple more times, but it always cost a prize. No more luxury in our lives. One week, we glorious takeout. Next week, we on the floor during stakeouts. Shut out the lights, they might pull up any day now. My name on the shit, so who you think gonna pay now? Struggle and sacrifice, but honestly that's the life. I'd rather die for mine than die working for bags of rice. Been up all day and night, don't ask me about acting nice. Activists, weed and others different, we different active fight. Struggle and sacrifice, but honestly that's the life. I'd rather die for mine than die working for bags of rice. Been up all day and night, don't ask me about acting nice. Activists, weed and others different, we different active vice. Friends thought I was crazy, used to carry around 2 phones. Contemplated saving up to try and get 2 homes. People say the wild is when they never been cuffed. Lie do pop, protect and serve, now you backseat stuff. Fuck, most my spending up, times I'd go ghost. Worried my plug might spray me, leaving holes in my boat. Things that happen when you not care for the actions. A car once drove into my building, different kind of traction. It's a different kind of static when you meeting new clients. Don't know the person you meeting, how you know if they lying? What's the main objective? You really just here for buying? Can't tell me I'm paranoid when every day people dying. I'm just trying to pay my bills without punching the clock, or serving the public, or stuck in one spot. Turns out doing what I did bring you all those things, but you miss 100% if you don't take a swing. Shit. Struggle and sacrifice, but honestly that's the life. I'd rather die for mine than die working for bags of rice. Been up all day and night, don't ask me about acting nice. Activists, weed and others different, we different active fight. Struggle and sacrifice, but honestly that's the life. I'd rather die for mine than die working for bags of rice. Been up all day and night, don't ask me about acting nice. Activists, weed and others different, we different active vice.
So I don't know how to fucking describe that. That was just dirty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I fucked with that.
Yeah. Now I had that motherfucking saying like it's the first one, but I don't agree. I'm going with the second one because I don't know. Like I said about the first one, the piano was a little repetitive to me, and this one was kind of repetitive too. However, the sounds they were using were more fitting for the fucking shit. You see what I'm saying?
Fair.
And that what really got me, what that you don't hear a lot, is that like rolling jazz bass,
Yeah.
Like that fucking thing kept it going and made the clunky drums kind of fucking, it held it together. You know what I mean? I was feeling
That's
it.
fair.
It's like that gritty sound like you were talking about, but it was still clean. It still sounded good.
Yeah, fucking. I want to say I did like it because I liked the bars. I liked that was a real grittier tone. I was gonna say, but I have to honestly agree with the chat, and not even because I know because of the homie and nothing like that. Just musically, that Contact song would catch my ear more often than that Cody Pope song. You know what I mean? Like I do like the dark and gritty shit, and I like it a lot. But at the same time, I'm also ADD, ADHD, and him not being on beat kind of was fucking me up. So that's the only thing. And even then, like I like artists like MF Doom and shit that don't really typically rap on beat, but they do. People like Blueface aggravate the fuck out of me because that motherfucker ain't ever on beat. Yeah. Except for the new snippet that just dropped with him on Avert, like him featuring, and he's on beat actually, and it's fucking up. It sounds fire.
He's talking about being a black father and shit.
Yeah,
I heard that. Yeah.
Yo,
this is him. Oh, look at the fuck.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, this doesn't even sound like Blueface. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
So yeah, I mean, I think the way he was rapping was kind of try to be stuttery, like the hi-hats and like the bass was boom boom boom.
Yeah.
Boom boom. And like, you know, it's hard when you're fucking trying to invent new things and try new things.
Oh, most definitely. But yeah, I have to agree with the chat on that one. Contact's gonna win that one for me. just because it just seemed just a bit easier. You know what I mean? Well, not so much easier, but like it was catchier. But this next matchup is going to be interesting because we have two heads of companies, I should say. So straight out of motherfucking New Bedford, Massachusetts, we got the head of WBG, We Bang Gang, Tragic Montalvo, with the title track to his crew, WBG. He's been out for a while. This video actually dropped on April 9th, and it already has over 30K views. So that's pretty fucking solid, not gonna lie. But let's get into it because this song is honestly a bop. Actually, in what's today? Tuesday, 2 days from now, he has another song dropping, a new video called Mata. So if you fuck with Tragic, you're definitely gonna fuck with that track when it drops because I heard a snippet and god damn it, it's fire. I was like, fuck, dude. So yeah, let's get it.
Just to make this.
It's gonna be at 11 Riverside Street in Sherwood, New Hampshire.
I feel like a legend. They know when I step in. They know what I'm rapping. Weak, yeah, just slide like a squeegee. I tap it, I move with the weapon. I send them to heaven. I know what it costs to be me. Trust when I say that it's easy. I set them up. Like a legend, they know when I step in, they know what I'm reppin'. Weak, yeah, just slide like a squeegee. I tatted that WBG. I move with the weapon, I send them to heaven. I know what it costs to be me. Trust when I say that it's easy. I set them up and do them greasy. I feel like a legend, they know when I step in, they know what I'm reppin'. Weak, yeah, just slide like a squeegee. I tatted that WBG. I move with a weapon, I send them to heaven. I know what it costs to be me. Trust when I say that it's easy. I set them up and do them greasy. Fuck with my energy. We riding around, you pouring out Hennessy. Nigga, we're different, your vibe is offending me. Look at your mans, envy and letty squeeze, I'm from the streets. I know what to do, I was given the recipe. Fuck is you doing? Thinking you're testing me. You know I'm at like someone just mentioned me. I'm going viral, all in that 90. Flexing and flossing, dripping on money. Calling me poppy, giving me sloppy. All about paper, nice with a loppy. She offered the pussy, but gave me the toppy. Untouchable, nobody stopped me. Nobody touch me, I'm getting too cocky. Losing my grip, I'm catching the body. Walkie, can't fuck with you niggas, you're walkie. Flossy, clean, can't nobody top me. Except your bitch, you know she got me. She love my style, she copy. We everywhere like I be. Don't you ever say you got me. Yeah, bitch, yeah, I know I got me. I feel like a legend, they know when I step in, they know what I'm reppin'. We, yeah, just slide like a squeegee. I tatted that WBG. I move with the weapon, I send them to heaven. I know what it costs to be me. Trust when I say that it's easy. I set them up and do them greasy. I feel like a legend, they know when I step in, they know what I'm reppin'. We, yeah, just slide like a squeegee. I tatted that WBG. I move with a weapon, I send them to heaven. I know what it costs to be me. Trust when I say that it's easy. I set them up and do them greasy. Wait. You know that WBG. Yo, Biz out, you did it again.
So we have Cam on the mobile phone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, how'd you feel about that song?
It was
I
good.
mean, I like that drill shit. So them drill beats always get me going. So yeah, I liked it.
Fucking same. Honestly, that shit is, in my opinion, a solid fucking banger. And I truthfully can't wait for the next track that he's dropping.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. So, the song that he's going up against is the head of Bars Over Bars Media. We've got Hands from Hero the MC. After a fucking advertisement. Fucking cunts.
If y'all don't want to catch these hands.
Fucking Cam. All right. So Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it.
Hands by a hero of the MC. This shit's dope.
It's like when Pats take the Raiders or Jets face the Pats. Either way, they're getting shaven. My stats stay amazing, no need for extra explaining. When I'm 18-0 with one more to go, I don't waste it. No officer, I don't wanna make a statement. I ain't selling dope, but I think you could raid the neighbors. It's a cold world, especially when you dangerous. From the golden to the Zachem, I'm steadily breaking haters. Locally known as a real fucking rapper. No book I will still click clack you. Steal out your pack, then I peel out the back. All you hear is a blast mixed in with some laughter. An old dirty bastard with a few biggies. Nickel Nas Jigger and a ton of Goo Rizzy. All flowing in me to produce your worst enemy. Lyrical intensities hit you until the ending scene. Y'all can catch these hands. I ain't talking shit unless we talking advances. Straight from Wakanda, I'm the albino panther. And you know I stay sicker than your granny with cancer. Y'all really wanna catch these hands? I don't think you can, but y'all can take that chance. When the chips come down, I can tell with a glance. Don't gotta know Timberland to get my 10 bands. What up?
Who wanna catch these hands? Hook left, step right with a blunt in my hand. Ain't got it stuck for the gram, but caught the couple on fan. Muddied up, little mother, keep a cuff in his pants. Shit. Oh, you think you wanna dance with the devil, bitch? Stance on the relevant revelation he heaven sent. Yeah, vanity, what he peddling. Celery sticks and MD, call it afternoon quick. I'm packed in a room with 50 bad bitches and Whitney's. Ad-libbing, get with me. Matchbox in the spliffy. Ad tray, play the Vickies. Actually, I'm a sticky. What you waiting for? Hit me. Now don't y'all know what that is? I'll flip it front, left, back, and I'm the kids. I hit it front, left, back. She got top what it did. That pop me lock with a twig. I'm awfully hot, let it sit like what? High heavy, pop the lock, hold it steady. Keep it taut, never soft and never heavy. Eyes locked, the face dry. I be in the eddy, Lord lady, 7 tie that trigger heavy.
Satisfied with nothing, perfecting perfectionist. Introverted pessimist, a positive ball of mess. Baller, yes, shooting guard, coming straight off the screen. Yes, I'm clutch from any point, here to center my team. Saturn's got a ring, but my life is coming full circle. You will stay win-free like the color purple. I don't ask for much, though I'm broken from a different mold. We'll stay in touch, even with 1 million records sold. It's a cold world, feeling like a middle child. Revenge of the dreamers, and I'll do it with a crooked smile. Respect your idols, they were once in your shoes. Same twisted up laces, no intentions to lose. DMX, Eminem, no, I can't forget Button. Faster type my repertoire, linguistic caviar. Exquisite seminar, hosted by an open bar. Quickly give them CPR, essence of a superstar. You don't wanna catch these hands. I'm the money in the robbery, I meet the demands. Teetering on success, suppressing fire takes effect, you'll be ejected from the game. Y'all can catch these hands unless you reach into and keep your seat in the stands. Pull up a chair, grab a drink to occupy my time. Outside looking fine, till the truth, never mind.
No unanimous decision, cause I'm going for the KO. Long as I breathe steady, I can rock 'em with the flow. Never back down from a challenge, we could go toe for toe, blow for blow. Anywhere, anytime, brain sleet or slow. Styles unorthodox, the ghosts who you amongst. The way I pick 'em apart, headshots, seeing stars. Body shots make 'em fall when I'm delivering balls. I came to eat out your heart, leaving lyrical scars. Line 'em up with the jab, swing through with the hook like uppercuts to the gut. I know they feel every punch. You immature, ain't got the stamina to box with the guard. Your reach ain't long enough, you need to tighten your jaw. Cause you talking with loose lips. I never gave 2 shits if roses smell like kiss my ass with your 2 lips. No need to renew clips. I thought that you knew this. I'm the past, present, future, undisputed. Yeah, they can't catch these hands. I'm my own nuisance. Get on the track and I born fluid. Quick with word movement. Split the flow to get the dough and have the word movement. Word. They don't want these hands when you standing in the ring of champions. Frantic independent again. I'm the real deal. Holyfield, they fake as mannequins. Word.
Y'all can catch these hands. hands.
Took left, step right with a blunt in my hand. Ain't teetering on success, suppressing before I aim.
Split the flow to get the dough and have the world moving. Word.
Y'all really wanna catch these hands?
Oh, you think you wanna dance with the devil, bitch? Stance on the relevant.
Pull up a chair, grab a drink to occupy my
I'm
time.
the real deal, Holyfield, they fake as mannequins. Word. Body shots make them fold when I'm delivering ball.
You will stay win-free like the color purple. I know what that is, I'll flip it front, left, back.
From the golden to the zinc, I'm steadily breaking haters. Ooh.
Fucking bars.
As always, fire.
Yo, so I love how I point out. I love it when I point out somebody's. I love it when I point out somebody's flawed logic when they have no when they're not even in the hip hop industry, and then they delete their post.
Where? When?
What happened?
Literally during that last song. Nah, because the post was like, I think paying for views on your music video is the smartest rapper. You know how many people go unnoticed because they have no views? This is America. We don't care about what's good. We care about popularity. Put your pride to the side. And I was like, I mean, 100,000 views with no comments just tells me 100,000 people didn't like your shit enough to stick around to the next song. You know what I mean? That's not going to make me listen to that song. That's going to, I hope you bought the package with the comments. Because if nobody's commenting on it, I can clearly tell that that's all fake views.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I even said, I was like, I'd rather stick to the organic grind, and I'll probably grow more as an artist instead of rather getting that instant gratification. Because cool, 100,000 views is cool, but what's that really gonna do for you? You know how many other people get 100,000 views on a video? Like, come on.
Big fact.
Like, if you're not a rapper, don't make comments about the rap industry because a rapper's gonna call you out on it.
Point.
So with that being said, so between Tragic and Hero, what do you guys think? That Tragic came in and killed it with the drill beat, but Hero and the crew hit it on the boom bap. Yeah, Cam, you have no fucking say in this because you always pick Hero songs. I want Obese's opinion.
I got I like the first one a lot, but also the second one I don't like anybody but Hero on that song.
I mean,
that's just me, but so it's tough for me because I like the first song, it was vibing, and I like the second one, but like only Hero's parts.
Fair enough.
The beat, obviously, you know what I mean? Beat's fire. So that's tough for me, you know what I mean? Because I feel like going, like, rapping after Hero like that, you got to come with some fire, and they just didn't really, from me anyway.
Okay.
And he did, so he just stands out on the fucking track, like, really, with the way that he flows and his voice, or everyone else kind of just faded into the background, you know what I mean?
Understandable.
But if I have to pick one, it's going to be the second one, you know? But
okay.
I don't know. I love that drill beat from the first one, man.
Well,
I love that beat.
I'll say, well, if anything, fucking can always try and link you guys up. Maybe you can hop on the remix or some shit. Know what I mean? That'd be cool. So, Tragic, if you're hearing this. All right. Just so I know what the next song was, I had to look at the list. So truthfully, when it comes to me, I'm gonna have to honestly say, I'm gonna have to give it to both of them because that's two people that really deserve the credit due. You know what I mean? Hero always, I feel like Hero still doesn't get enough credit that he deserves. And then Tragic is a dope ass artist that like nobody really, like everybody knows Tragic. He's always putting out music. He's clearly got like a bunch of views on his videos and shit. But I feel like nobody talks about the man enough. So I feel like him and his whole squad really need, not really need, but I feel like, you know, nobody talks about them that much that I hear anyway. You know what I mean? So I want to give credit to both. Both. My pick is both of them, honestly, because both jams are fire.
Fire jams.
Yo, why have they never made like jalapeno jelly?
They do. They have a hot.
They-
It's apple jelly kind of mixed with the jalapeno in it. Yeah, they have it, bro. It's like hot pepper jelly, right? But it's like apple base. So if you don't mind apple base with some spice in it, then I mean that's pretty much what it is. At least when I've had it. It's
that sounds fire.
It is. It's fire.
Then I can literally have fire jams.
Yeah,
I'll be gassed.
that's a thing, especially out in like Texas and shit like that. They love that shit.
No shit, didn't know that. So DJ Nucleus says both fire jams, given its Tragics jam, only reason being the second verse on the second jam kind of swung the decision.
Yeah.
It clashed with the other two rappers on the second jam.
Kind of made me be like, oh, Yo, there's a place up here in Maine, Stonewall Kitchen. They're right in New York. They got hot pepper jelly, homemade like shit. Yep. I knew I've seen it somewhere. That place is local to where I'm at, so like, yeah, they have some. But then Hannaford has a version too of their own or some shit, and they have Tabasco pepper, jalapeno pepper jelly. Yeah, Tabasco. Wow, I never seen that one before.
That's a whole lot of fuck up.
You got meat. Look, it says it's energy. You can eat it with cream cheese too. Oh my god,
Lord.
And put some cream cheese on one side of the bagel, and then put the spicy jelly on the other side, and put that shit together.
Dude, oh fuck Smuckers. This shit sounds like butt puckers. Jesus,
there's a lot you can fucking get.
So the next song we got is a really, really fucking cool one, I gotta say. It is my homeboy, actually my homie LJ, who just so happens to be a part of WVG with Tragic. He has a song called We Bang Woo, and it is featuring Young Dirty Bastard, Old Dirty Bastard's son.
Yep, 500 for a feature.
See, that is so fire.
Yeah, man. I was like, yo, I talked to YDB a few times on Instagram, bro.
No shit.
He'll do anything for money, dude. You want him to share your posts, whatever the fuck you want him to do, he'll do it. Everything got a price for him. And he's pretty quick with the turnaround too. He was telling me, I was like, yo, someone want to do a feature with you, because someone asked me from that I know. They're like, you know anyone do features? And I'm like, how much for a feature? He's like, 500. I was like, what's a turnaround? He's like, 1 to 2 weeks, it's shit done. I was like,
that's not bad.
Yeah, so definitely, and like, YDB is quirky and shit like that, because I feel like he's really trying to keep the spirit of his father alive. Yeah. So for me personally, when I hear YDB stuff, like I love that he does that, but I also want to hear something that's real from him too. Like, I feel like if he would do that and put out a couple songs that are like completely different, that would be like, you know what I'm saying? But he has a persona. He's got this persona to kind of upkeep, which I understand. But yeah, he's dope nonetheless. And if nobody else knows this, when Wu-Tang was doing all that touring and shit, like back a couple years ago, they were touring everywhere, and he was filling in for ODB, and like, he was like killing it. You know what I'm saying? And there was people that honestly, they know Wu-Tang and they don't keep up with shit, and they thought that was him.
Yeah, they were just like,
and they're like, what? And they're like, no, that's his son. Like, he's been dead.
Like for years.
Yeah, they're like, no shit. So like, yeah, he's that good at portraying, like, you know what I'm saying, his dad and everything, which is dope, dude.
Hey Cam, real quick, there's something up with your mic, dude, because all I'm hearing is static from you. All I saw was that massive forehead slap. Oh, we'll see him in a bit. So we're going to get into this track right here. LJ featuring fucking Young Dirty Bastard. We Bang Woo. Let's get it.
Psycho, our punishment. Young Dirty just killing shit. Why did be turn argument to that bitch? I doubt, no. My professionalism and just change time. My time had to go and switch grind. Get in line, you step back, you forward, I get bigger cap. The captivity, that activity is no good. I had to give it back. Why to be straight spitting crack? Anybody could snipe the town, but I do it, bitch. I'm Jane Brown. I'm spitting, I'm living the foe, and the mackin' is wetting, I'm getting, I'm hitting. The city calling my name. I'm the electrical power to this thing. I'm here and I'm doing my shame on that nigga who tried to run game on this nigga. I'm YDB and me. Lyrically, I'm classic.
See me, y'all, see me. Y'all see me, yay. Give me the mic so I can take her away. Wait, YB saying you can't hang. You already know the we bang gang. Not like it ball like I'm ODB. Like my blood tight, I got and you like to buy you that with OPP. Why your girl on my dick screaming no DP? So you know I'm gonna get it, by the rip it, I'ma split it, by the roll another split, you know my nigga, I'ma hit it. Everybody talk about the struggle, but I live it. I'm gonna lose my damn mind, I'm tripped, so slow down. Cause I'm gonna pop, never died, it's a no sound. Ain't that I'ma hold down. Okay, so slow down. Cause I'm gonna tempt temptation like Motown. Hip hop never died, it's a no sound. Ain't that music, I'ma hold it up. Cause it's LJ, man, and YDB like we don't give a fuck. Better know the name and don't forget, but never bring it up. Yup. Cause you better recognize one of the realest, I can never give it up. You dig?
Yeah, the beat was so fire though.
Fucking flame.
Boston.
I don't know. I didn't catch who made the beat, but
No, I do.
see, you sound a lot better this time, Cam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forget to
But
click on my bass filtering.
you forgot to lick it.
Funny. You make me laugh. No, I got to turn it on.
Flick it on. Okay, I get it now.
Cheer.
So next we got Check It Out remix featuring Life, Ethric, and Just for Kicks.
Okay, J Faith, yeah.
So let's get it.
This is the. How did they say that?
I wrote these written in cursive, immersed with guts and the glory that's kinda godly. Murder my enemies, wish them well, wish them Godspeed. I feel incredible, won't let the past haunt me. Impeccable words of affirmation are on me. That is priceless, speak the language we all speak. We gotta live like we are only the last breed. Everything in life is the air we breathe. Bottle of the strife, throw it overseas. There is nothing that you can oversee. We see it all, we know better, we won't sleep. This is true redemption, working smart to become an honorable mention. Gotta do what's necessary, mental health first. Life on the rise, I'ma show my worth. Check it out. Woo.
Storm and feast for the crows. Why did God make thorns as a part of the rose? A great flood coming like 2.0. I've been feeling like Noah, the path I chose, planet in fiasco. I'm a little ark, weeping on a crash course. Get me out the car, planning on a fast forward when we gonna start. It rained but the earth will prevail. Like a plot twist at the end of the film. I don't know much, but I do know the deal. Stay on the path, be yourself, keep it real.
Come on and check it out now. We from the Northeast, traveling southbound. Spread the word that we done wrote first. The word that beats Burke. We reppin' that brain earth, yeah. We the minds of one collective genius. Even if you haven't heard us yet, you probably seen us. We in your favorite rappers' videos. Stickers all over the city, yo. Peep the logo on the nifty clothes. Think I won this to like 50 shows. Know my team got my back, yeah, and they my bros. Everybody raise a glass, they deserve a toast. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, that's for sure. Yeah, swear to God, man, without a doubt. We only building from this ever-growing word of mouth. So I recommend you check it out. Find out what MOCG is all about.
Yeah. What's up? J Faith. Stuck in the 90s, I'm leaving what's been behind me. Ironically, I've been sonically accompanied by every single struggle that I used to get by. We didn't go to war a lot, it was something we tried. From broken bar tabs to musical slabs. Entering the gym, Eminem till I collapse. The facts are more important than opinions of some. I've been so contingent, living hotter than the new phenomenon. Common, huh? Nah, talk to my commandant on Ramadan. I'm like a politician when it comes to the wordplay. You might think it's fun and games, like yo, wordplay. Livelihood, family, and of course the change. If you hit the trifecta, then there's something to change. MOCG, minds of one collective genius. Pump it intravenous.
So, yet again, another banger. Bangers over bangers. So, here, how I'm going to vote this. I do have to say that I like this verse better. Well, I like this verse from J Faith better than the one from the Hero track before.
Yeah.
I will say that it vibed and flowed. It was just a great way to end the track. But I am let me just show it on the wall real quick. I'm a massive Wu-Tang fan. So I'm going to have to go with the We Bang Woo track over the simple fact of RIP Old Dirty Bastard. The song was dope as it was, you know what I mean? Fucking both LJ and fucking YDB came in and killed it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not like they even fucking know each other from a hole in the wall, you know what I mean? It was just hey, can I pay you to do this verse? So for him to actually put in the effort and still come through with a fire verse, appreciate that, you know what I mean? That's dope. That I love Wu-Tang. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel?
I like the J Faith song.
I like the J Faith song.
Yeah. It's just upbeat. I like that when he does those upbeat fucking hip hop songs, you know what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm not one to sit there and listen to all that, but to hear that especially coming from him and knowing him and what he does for the community and everything, I just like to hear it.
I feel that. I understand that.
Maintains the image, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But I can't discount the other song though, because I love me some Wu-Tang though too.
Mm-hmm.
And YDB, obviously, I kind of dig what he does, and we talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So Lucifer also voted for the J Faith song, so J Faith's the winner. But of course, obviously gonna have some more LJ on here in the future. I've already played him before. Definitely a homie, friend of Whooshy Gang, so definitely gonna be spinning some more of his shit. And I definitely want to try and get a YDB verse because that's just too fire.
Yeah.
So we have another brand new release. So let me get the backstory on this track before I just drop it on y'all, because I came across it on Instagram earlier, and it is local, and I was listening to it, and I was like, yo, this is fucking crack. So Massachusetts MCs Benefit of EMS and Kane formed a new duo called the Tangiers. And apparently they're working on their debut project, The House Always Wins. And the first single they dropped is called Wrath of the Titans. And they enlist Boston veteran wordsmith M. Dot, who also double duties with MCing and producing the beat. And it also features another artist, RJ Payne.
Okay.
So we have a solid local banger in the fucking building tonight. I'm hyped to play it for y'all. I'm hyped for y'all to hear it for the first time. See, perfect. Right there on the screen. Real rap. This is what you're about to hear, people.
Told y'all the house always wins, man. Watch us prove it. 10 years we here. RJ Payne, salute. M. Dot, salute. Let's get them fucking body bags ready, man. Let's go. Just an undercut, gunning for the champ. If you ain't stabbed, you a fan. What you here for? Right. I done ran bows and blow. Cut pies, don't think I won't cut ties and throats. I will. What the fuck I'm supposed to be worried about? The ones that really live it ain't running around with the murder mouth. They the ones on the gram popping that chain talk with 10 years to take it to their face and rip them chains off. Exchange it for weight at cocaine calls. Picture with no days off. Triple the flip and take off. Fuck it. Guess we just came up dissing hoes. Not one silver spoon in my kitchen, no. We was lucky to have plastic. Every day above a casket, I was one lucky bastard. I don't fuck with the masses. I am one of the classics. Gutter and savage until it crumbles and crashes. I don't fuck with these rappers. So watch how you pay me. One different stroke from Da Vinci Code. You will not like me angry. I will not wipe the slate clean. I will not type or make memes. I will not fight on these streets. Not for likes of the game streams. I feel like my demons is writing bars for me. Swear I was there, but I hardly believe it's my story. But it is, it's a trip, motherfucker. 10 years to camp shit, we bout our biz, motherfucker.
Yo, I've been overlooked for half my life for fucking right. Your man, that's a sucker type. My crew, nothing nice. Put your life on the line, battle on the spot. See you running with snitches. Out of the car, bunch of imposters stands with me, fresh cut, peeling back the hairline. I was nice when you were in the cradle, bitching. Dudes want the top spot, ain't paid dues are pitched in. Sicker with the multi-syllabic pattern. It's a habit to shatter the average rapper talking savage with passion. I pass, I'm assassin with the flow. Pass me the dough. You the last one to know. Go ahead, fuck the entrance and I'll smash through the door. Shang song on these rappers and heel, grasp on their soul. Pete Rock co-signed, I'm the truth. Multitask on these bums as I rhyme and produce. 10 years. Pain. I talk mean, nigga, stand clear. Picture Sam Rothstein at the Tangiers. Grew up next to Fort Greene, yeah, the champion was nasty at the age of 14. Word to Pambria, double entendre. Puffin' my ganja, had to pump when Donald Trump was still fucking Ivanka. Fucking my monster, them bullets spun by, nigga, come try Contra. Them guns I sponsor, woo. Let me show you what the ER mean. Make your death go viral, word to PR Dean. I'm a BR king, new hammer with the Blu-ray, but I still keep the old VCR clean, woo. We recording for bigger plans. Stop me, you gon' need Ouija boards and a pentagram. Fuck is these niggas sleep when I been a man. There's plenty hating, 20 Jamaicans hop out of Sprinter van.
On the new track, I got it snapped. The crack I sold out the Pontiac, turned some good folks to insomniacs. New 50 across the border. Rappers need restraining orders with the pen. I'm Nicky Santorum. Hands in still too deep when we ride it out of town. The work and the thing, firing pin file down. Gold price up, I'm dying to see a heist. Getting shot is normal, surprise you die from mosquito bites. You're kneeling in church so with Christ you can see the light. But that ain't even with the demons that you see at night. For that pot of gold my shot is busting at your accurate. Have your daughter sold to Russian sex traffickers. I'm cold with the tech in hand, Olympic winter games. No method man, but with RJ we bring the pain. This gun collector keep parts to interchange. My inner range is something like sharks that is in the wild. Money ain't good money just cause you can count it. The sky is clear but your judgment is so clouded. Everyone's a hustler, it's crowded in the town. They find a body in the park, another found in the canal. When feds come for us, it won't be corporate tax evasion. I take a plea deal before a COVID vaccination. Listen, I've been a boss. Make the decision to have you finish off sitting in the chapel or the synagogue.
Holy fucking fire. Yo. Appreciate you tuning in, Kosha. Damn right, Lucifer. That, yo, that is a banger, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about our single. I was just curious. I didn't know if you wanted other people to hear it and shit, so fucking but the matchup we have for that track is a track from the homie Am I Psycho from right here in New Bedford, Massachusetts as well. And the cool part is he's got his girl singing on the track.
No doubt.
So yeah, some fucking teamwork in this motherfucker. Teamwork, literally making the dream work. So let's get into it. The song's called Midnight in Vegas featuring Alyssa G. Let's get it.
I'm blurring these faces, I'm chasing these women like chasers. I guess what I'm saying, I don't know my placement. Heart full of hatred, I'm searching for love. None from these drugs, never enough. Drunk off your love like I sip from the bottle. Put that on everything, even the Bible. We rose from the bottom despite all the drama. We live in the moment, I promise tomorrow. So drown all your sorrows and live like you borrowed it. I promise to follow like bullets with hollow tips. I promise you this, never get rich off my lyrics. It's clear to me you need a niche. I wanna lynch half of these rappers that mumble they shit. Maybe I'm tripping. They double they digits, get hundreds of women in radio spinning they shit. Maybe this it, I'll make my wave rock this shit. Swag out this bitch, watch how I drip, watch how I drip, drip.
Last night I had the time of my life. Never gonna die alive like Betty White. I'm so high, the sky is in my sight. Out of my mind, street signs and flashing lights.
Watch how I drip, drip, ice on my wrist. Watch how I'm flipping these baggies, they moving like addies, they nodding like addicts, I'm super dope. Watch how I flow, mystical hoe. Far from the regular, never seen better, I'm super, super dope. Water bending the way I'm switching flows. So raw, they got a bloody nose. And I end them all like X and O. Winter season, I'm fucking cold. And I'ma keep my queen, you can cuff your hoes. And I'ma blow smoke until I overdose or comatose. Whichever comes first, cause I know I blow. Let the loudest smoke. Shout out to the weed minutes, it's homegrown. Midgets in the chrome, shit, I guess I'm blown.
Time of my life, never gonna die alive like Betty White. I'm so high, the sky is in my sight. Out of my mind, street signs and flashing lights.
So, You can actually catch the homie Am I Psycho performing this Saturday in New Bedford on the Oz Over Boz channels if you can't make it in person.
Oh man.
Whoa, obese, what in the flying fuck happened to you, bro?
I'm so mad, bro.
You are just fuzz. Like, yo, hold up. Let me try and get a picture of this real quick so I can send it to you on IG. Oh, I just stopped as soon as I opened
Go
Instagram.
back on
Son
the
of a
stream
bitch.
after and rewatch it.
Yeah, because
you're gonna have to. Yeah, dude, you just looked you literally looked like a fucking VHS at the end of the VHS, like just all pixelated, just. But yeah, back to what I was saying before. That just caught my ADD. Fucking. You can catch Am I Psycho performing this Saturday on the Boz Over Boz channels, as well as in person if you buy a ticket on Bandcamp.
I cry.
I'm trying.
I cry.
Oh yeah, because Cam is supposed to be there, but you know, shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bummed, but it's cool. We've also got Antec, Jordan Grant, Gangsta Miz, Smoking with Frodo, and Nice
Oh
performing
shit,
on Saturday.
Frodo in the motherfucking house. You know that motherfucker got them tight blunts.
Yo, it's gonna be a blast. I'm hyped. It's a hard choice, but I still picked the first one. Second one was really dope though. Absolutely. Fucking yo. Psycho is a homie of mine. Fucking actually, he's on my last album, Dream 3. He featured on one of the tracks. Fucking yo, he's a dope ass artist. He's working with people all over the world. So much credit to Psycho, dude. Yo, he's the man's. I do have to give that track to the Tangiers though, just because that was insane. I had heard a snippet earlier. I didn't hear the whole track. That was dope. That shit went off. Fire. And to know that was all super local, like some like Legends type shit, like that's cool. You know what I mean? Especially people that have worked with like Pete Rock and High Tech and whatnot. So like that's cool. Fucking how does everybody else in the chat think? Oh, Nucleus. He was like, this is pure heat talking about the Psycho track, no doubt. So what does the chat think? What's everybody else think? What do you think, Cam?
I'm gonna have to go with Am I Psycho.
Really? Okay. How do you feel, Obese?
The one with the singing, who was that?
Yeah, that was Am I Psycho, the second one.
Yeah, I like that one. For sure.
No doubt.
Yep.
No doubt. All right. So we've got 2 votes for the Tangiers, 2 votes for Am I Psycho. Anybody else in the chat who's gonna break that fucking tie? While we're figuring out who's gonna break the tie. Number 2 for me. Oh, Doogie Nucleus. So I guess it's gonna be fucking. I guess. What was that?
You said Doogie Nucleus, bro.
Oh shit. Sorry. Listen, it's been a long day. DJ Nucleus, my guy. Actually, Nucleus, now that the fucking mask mandate is lifting, we should all go out for drinks soon.
I just went to Walmart today with no mask on. It felt really weird.
Oh my god, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I was in there just breathing. It was great.
Yeah,
I came out with no sweat on my face.
Wait, bro. 1 week for us. Saturday.
Yo, Saturday, bro.
Oh, you got your
I cannot
vaccination, my
wait.
guay?
I just got my second dose Saturday.
Oh man, that's what's up, man.
I'm good.
My 12.
I'm fucking good.
Y'all want to know what this? Y'all want to know what this restriction lifting makes me feel like?
I don't know.
You got a sound clip?
I can play it.
I was waiting. Yes.
That's how it got me feeling, bro.
Yep.
Dude, that's the first one, I think. Oh. Yo, fucking. So, I had something I wanted to fucking play too, and I totally forgot. For something to play for after.
Oh, I got something to play, bro. That just dropped recently by Genius Black, Shane Raj, Shamik the God. It's called Heads Down, and it's a fucking dope track.
Oh shit! Okay, send it my way.
Hold on, I'll send you the link. You want a YouTube link?
Perfect. Works for me.
I think I can find it.
Actually, hey, did you finish the pronoun video?
I wouldn't call it finished, but it's pretty close to being fucking finished. You know what I mean? I still have to like render it out and shit like that.
Yeah,
and whatever, and that takes fucking a minute to render it into 4K and shit like that. Right now, it's just like ghost files. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're seeing, it's just like in 720. So it's not like in full HD as you're making the video.
Yeah,
you only get this like really nice like once you actually render it out. You know what I'm saying? Then it comes out super crispy and shit. But yeah, that would be done.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was my question.
That's right, Lucifer. I knew there was something because you had brought up a track earlier. I thank you for reminding me because I remembered seeing that. I just forgot to mention it. I'm gonna pull that up while you get that track ready.
He sent me like a press release. I'm looking for it on my email right now. So
search, reload.
Yeah, here we go. I found it. So yeah, but play that shit first.
All right, just found it. 11 months ago. Oh no, I ain't. Fuck advertisements. Fucking assholes. I need to get YouTube fucking premium already.
Dude, I just got Apple Music.
Oh. Ew.
Hey. It was
sorry, I'm not a fan of Apple.
Me either.
They're just annoying.
Free, then it's for me. I don't.
They're annoying and they're bullies.
Cash for Spotify.
So yeah, it's on SoundCloud. I think I found it. Yeah, SoundCloud.
All right, word. Send it in the private chat, and then this way here I can just pop it open. All right. So we're gonna play this Surge Cess Reload. Let's get it. Lucifer, is there no rapping on this?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because like there should be, and I can make bars for this. Oh, I vibe with this. Yo, all these like little sound effects in the I fuck with this. Is dope. Okay, that's dope. I dig that. That's some shit I could vibe with. I could definitely rock a fucking show with that.
Right.
Yo, that is such a cool ass beat. I fucking dig that. So we got the beat. We got the track that you just sent me.
Yeah.
Head Down by Genius Black.
Yeah.
Want to talk about
Genius Black featuring Tiny Foot, Drell, Shane Rise, and Shamik the God. Head Down is a protest, right? In the form of a song. Each vocalist on this track sharing their own point of view. Same story. People marching with their heads down, eyes closed, unaware, or choosing to ignore the rampant brutality of racial injustice. So basically, they're just, going in on everything that is happening right now. So shout out to them. It's a pretty dope track.
And it's 10 days ago. This just dropped.
Yep. It's relatively new, and that they're just trying to like pick up steam. And I'm pretty sure it's only right here on SoundCloud right now. So it's a private track too. So like if you see the track, it's private, so you have to have a link. To listen to it. So it's kind of exclusive in a way right now. So
I like that on the cover art, the realest song of 2021.
Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, I sent them the link to this so they could check this out, whether they can tune in live or not. But so hopefully they check this out. You know what I'm saying? At some point, anyway.
Yeah, facts.
They will.
I'm definitely that. Let's get into it.
Hell yeah.
Feel the revolution.
Head down, head down, head bowed down, head down, head down, hands to the ground, head down, head down, head bowed down, head down, head down.
They say it's niggas killing niggas, never cops killing niggas. We try to speak, but they don't give a fuck about our feelings. Cause it's drugs in my hood. Who supply the drug dealers? Just to run up in my house, guns out, put your hands up and steal it off around to then claim that I'm a killer. Nah, too many ounces of our blood is spilled, taken from our mothers. Every day it's growing numbers, but they love us still. What? See why I gotta deal with it. It's a burden, but they telling me I gotta live with it. I take pride in my skin, and I'm so instilled with it. Listen, it's like a target on my back, cause I'm black, and the way I wear my hat. Plus I got a couple tats. I'm a nigga, that's a fact. I can't change that shit, but now it comes a time where we ain't gonna take that shit. Nope. So see where they lead, I won't follow. You just gotta look around, but they still telling you to keep your
head down, head down. Head bowed down, head down, head down, hands to the ground, head down, head down, head bowed down, head down, head down, hands to the ground.
I'm the grandson of an immigrant. I see the threat is imminent. I can't play with these little minds. They ego on fictitious shit. They don't know what a statue mean, but they big mad when that statue leaning. We gon' burn it all to the ground, bro. Fuck what you believe in. It's all systematic. It's no equal right. Instant gratification for me to see this die. That way of life for the past dictates the way of life, but the past isn't transcripted correctly. Nah, they don't paint it right. The time is now, the time is now. Look at the army building. Look at this bright youth about to fight through and they're smartly moving. Man, I'd love to die for this shit. My son is on the front line of this shit. This ain't no anonymous shit. You can add me, this is real life, no aesthetic. Black lives do matter, yeah, I said it. You can fact check it. Man, the leader of this country is a clown, and now we see the circus. Let's drag him to the surface.
Head down,
now I won't keep my
head bowed down, head down, head down, hands to the ground, head down, head down, head bowed down, head down, head down, hands to the ground.
Told me keep my head up, cause them pigs will never let up. The trap was just a setup, and they wonder why we fed up. No matter what, I'm still a slave to the system. Underpaid, unforgiven, so they lock us in the prison. And that's a strike that you're never gonna get rid of. Paid your debt to society, but you're still a nigga. Take that F and find a job and a place to live. You in the race with the racists to try and raise your kids, so they don't fall into the same shitty pattern. Every day I'm getting madder as to watch the world fracture. Police brutality always been my reality. Now they screaming blue lives matter and wanna challenge me, but I ain't even trying to hear it. If they shot me, then you cheer it, and it's eating at my spirit. Why the fuck you wanna put me in a box? say I'm guilty when I'm not, so I'm saying fuck the cops, man.
Head down, head down, head down, head down, head down, hands to the ground. Head down, head down, head down, head down, head down, hands to the ground. Hands to the ground.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
I love when the reggae bass comes in. Boom, 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 boom,
Yup.
boom, boom. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, that was cool.
Hell yeah.
Definitely agree, Lucifer. This is quality. Like, that was quality music. That was good.
Yeah, so like I mean, just collaborative shit, reaching out to people around, like that guy Lightfoot, who he's just like a eclectic fucking hippie singer guy. Jump on this track, yo, let's do this. Let's mix up people who don't normally, make music together and
Yeah.
have them do shit. So like, hell yeah.
That's cool. I definitely dig that whole vibe.
No,
Fucking. So I got a beat here to spin for the people, for the culture.
This is a Wushi Gang production.
Yeah, I whipped that up a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I got some beats.
Yeah.
I made some beats recently too. I haven't made beats in a while. Actually recorded a fucking song today. Which
I know you sent it. It was a banger.
yeah, fucking did that. I just wrote that and fucking did it. Wish I hadn't done that in a while.
I would say I can spin it if you want me to.
Yeah, fucking play it, bro. Well,
Hell yeah, let me get to my email real quick.
Yeah, I forgot you had that.
Hell yeah.
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy? Is my kid broke her laptop fucking screen, right?
How?
I don't know. But it looks like this now.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and so I hit up HP. I'm like, yo, how much to replace this screen, right? They hit me with the it's gonna cost you $369.24 to replace the screen. And I said, I was like, yo, the computer was only $269 brand new.
69.
Yeah, $269. So I'm like, how is it $100 more just to fix the screen? And they're like,
yeah,
they had no way to fucking explain it. They just said, I'm really sorry for issue you are facing. Oh well, thank you, HP support. Like, who would fall for that? Seriously, just buy a new computer. It's the same. You know what I'm saying? 3 months,
exactly.
5 months, not even 6 months. She had the computer, dude. Bro.
Oh man, I'd tweet.
But anyways, at least I know that
That's why
it was the cheapest computer you could fucking get with 8 gigs of RAM. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. $269 for a laptop with 8 gigs of RAM. It's got an AMD processor, but it's whatever. It plays play Fortnite. They play all the shit on that shit, no problem. So can't complain. For $269 though, like you would think to replace the screen would be like half that cost. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
Or even like $80. You know
right.
what I mean? Like,
and I looked up the screen online. I can get new screens for between $50 and $80, $100, and I could probably do it myself. But it voids a warranty. But at this point, it's like, you know, they don't replace it.
You can do it yourself.
So. Yeah, either that or buy a new one. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, either way, it's like, why would they do that? It's so crazy. I wonder how many people actually fall for that. They chat in. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah, I got to do that because that's my only option. Like, what? Oh man, but yeah, let's play that shit. I wrote this shit today, actually late last night, and finished today, and then recorded it today, and made the beat like fucking 3 days ago, and it just stuck with me. So I was like, I gotta make something to this and vent off on this. I gotta make something to this and vent off on this.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Well, perfect. Fucking let's get into it.
Like, I am now listening to Above Big
Prophet. Yeah. Too much pressure, not enough time. Feeling all the stresses, my life's on the line. I'm feeling boxed in, claustrophobic, like a coffin. What's my diagnosis? Tired of fake friends, always lying and they bogus. Atrocious devotion, I puts the wheels in motion. Emotional trance unnoticed, pressures of life. Feel the measures of strife. I'm a king to these peasants, 7 lessons of life. Tell me what the precedent's like. Hard-headed, I embedded the knife. I feel like taking a life, but if it's so wrong, how can I ever be right? There's a north and a south, I was taught to talk it out. If I was a cancer, you would pray to be 9. Take the whole clip, you would pray to be 9. Shots to the spine, and they'll be rocking your mind. Ain't no chance I'll be stopping this time, my thoughts are confined. Spirits on my mind, 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 spirits on my mind. I got spirits on my prophecy. I bring astronomy, not Scientology. I flawlessly destroy your whole colony. A prodigy, take over the world with futuristic technology, and possibly conquer your minds with the psychology. I know geography and study these philosophies, responsibly investing in the crypto economy. The fight for equality can never be done. Honestly, miss the camaraderie. I twist the broccoli. Hypocrisy is in the air like animosity. Dichotomy, fertilized like pistols in some botany. You wannabes ain't nothing but anomalies, full of shit like a colostomy. Constantly, atrocities happen for commodities. Democracy, monotony. Consciously, I live equality, cause I'm an oddity. Better than most, not a novelty. Deader than ghost, apostrophes for dishonesty. Spirits on my mind, 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 and the spirits on my mind, 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 spirits on my mind. I got spirits on my mind.
That shit is an absolute fucking banger.
Like I just recorded today, but
that shit slaps.
Yeah, I need to tighten up, like, you know what I mean, cut the little extras out of the vocals and shit like that and tighten that up before I put it out. But yeah, and I might add a little more layers to the hook and shit like that, but it's pretty much where it's at. It's pretty much what it's going to be.
No doubt.
But yeah, it's like going to a therapy session, be able to fucking write and put your shit down into words and make a song out of it when you're frustrated about shit.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Fucking, I do have a new track that I could spin, y'all. So I am gonna say on stream, I'm gonna make a post about it tomorrow, but I'm gonna say it now on stream that from now until the album comes out, I'm not doing any more songs on Friday.
Okay.
I'm just gonna strictly start promoting the album. This way here it gives me from, you know, about June to November to just strictly promote the album. You know, we have the video for Pronoun coming soon.
Yep.
And we also shot the video for Hood Favorite too. Well, we're shooting clips for that. So right there, that's already 2 singles to help keep up the hype throughout the months.
I mean,
you know, I'm not gonna drop 4 fucking videos, 4 fucking singles or some shit, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it's a good move. Be able to focus on what you gotta focus on. Shit.
Exactly. Plus, you and me have the collab tracks that we have dropping, so that'll keep up the hype regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no need to give out too much of the album. Even though realistically, if you go through and watch like every episode of What's Beef, I've shown at least like 1 new song.
Yeah.
So if you piece together every episode of What's Beef, you've got the album.
Just piece it together. Fucking
At least fucking a good portion of it. At least half. But yeah, this song's
shit.
Exactly.
They're like bootleg.
So, yo, imagine that, a bootleg copy. That'd be insane. That's when you know you made it.
Yeah, you know. You'd be like, yeah, you know, I made it now.
When you find your album on fucking torrenting sites, you know you made it.
You put it there. You're like, yeah, I put this here. Never mind. Yeah, no, I made it, baby. I made it.
Y'all make it. I mean, I'm not saying nothing, but like, y'all trying to get up on there, I can get you up on there.
So, this song is called Zaza. It's gonna be on Dream 4, dropping in November. Oh wait, I should probably share the screen.
Yeah, that helps.
I always fucking do. Bro, always.
That's the name of
It's super helpful.
Song or something.
I wanted to give it a 6ix9ine feel, but then it ended up being way more of a drill feel.
I'm gonna
like I wanted the title to give you a 6ix9ine feel, but when you actually listen to it, it's just drill.
Yeah, it is. It's the name of that 6ix9ine song that he stole from that Spanish kid.
Well, he's a rat, so it doesn't matter how he feels.
I out there, let me go get my
People will
shot
call the cops.
Today.
People will call the cops, bro. We really. I mean, I don't fuck with them.
If you talk to the feds on something,
I'm just saying,
you're done.
Hey, all right. Hey, listen. Listen. I know some very nice people who are police officers, but at the same time, I wouldn't be like, "Hey, this is happening." You know, I would still be like, "Hey, what's up, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you doing?" But I wouldn't also have their number and be like, "Hey, can you help me out with an issue?" Or, "Hey."
Bro, I've been in fights before. I've been literally picked up and I was in the back of a fucking cop car and they're driving me up and down the street asking me who I was fighting with. The motherfucker was right there. I never pointed at him. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, we got a call. You were fighting with somebody in the street. They got me in the back for whatever. They have me on warrants. They drive me up and down. I'm out the back window. I see the motherfucker out there on the street who I'm fighting with. I never said shit. Do you see him? Is that him? No. Take me on my way. Where I gotta be. Why are you driving down the fucking street? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't fuck with that shit. You handle shit out in this shit like men. That's how I look at it. If you're scared to go to jail, then maybe you shouldn't be out here running around and running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because jail is an option. Okay. I've been there, been down that road a couple times, and I ain't scared. You can look me up. You can Google my motherfucking name and Ryan Lemire, Maine, and it pops up everything I ever did. So it's all out there. So feel free.
See,
I'm curious now.
See, you Google my name and you just come up with a news story about my teacher poisoning himself.
Did they talk to you with the news? News people.
Yeah. The news ended up bombarding me as I was walking out of school, and I was like, I guess I'll answer a question.
Seriously, whole culture about that. You don't fuck with cops, and that's just a generalization. Like you said, there's good cops out there, people who are good human beings, but you know, we gotta play the same game. Everybody into one fucking thing and act as how it is. Well, we gotta do the same to them. They're all the same. If black people are all the same to them, then cops are all the same, and then we'd be treated the same fucking way. And until they're able to call each other out. That's a thing that their culture doesn't allow them to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a culture where they try to silence you if you speak out against what's going on in there. Either they fire you, they fucking, you know what I'm saying? So there is good ones out there, but it seems like the good ones, there's too of them. You know what I'm saying? There's more who are just out there for the fucking and for the power and everything else that they get with it.
Exactly. Yeah. And those aren't fuck that.
Yeah. We could go on for fucking days and days about what cops should have to do. Like, cops should have to go to training for like 4 to 8 years just to even be able to put a badge on and put a fucking gun on. They should be able to know, how to de-escalate mental health situations. They should be able to know how to use non-lethal force. Like, no cop should have a fucking gun on them, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that should be like, you're a cop, you sign up for that. You're not out here to shoot motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You're out here to try to resolve the issue. If you can't do that, find someone who can. And a gun isn't going to doesn't resolve shit.
Truth.
Yeah. So, I mean, for real, like the cops just need to stop. They need to be trained more. Like if a motherfucker has to go to, college 8-10 years to be a doctor, then cops should have to go too. Cause there's a lot of shit you have to learn to be a cop. A lot of techniques and a lot of things, and they teach the wrong things, and they should be teaching the right things. That's another thing, So there's a lot of shit that needs to go on with the fucking cops, man. But the thing about it is, if you play into that fucking mentality, like, oh, I'll just call the cops, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's just no. Why the fuck would you do that? Especially over some petty shit. Like if it's petty,
exactly,
it doesn't matter. Someone's doing some drugs over around the corner that has nothing to do with you, down an alleyway that has not your property. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with you.
Facts.
But if someone's getting murdered, obviously you're going to say something. But if I see two people squaring up in the street, am I going to call the cops? No. Am I going to pull my phone out? Probably. You know what I'm saying? just in case, it's not even to record it, but I mean, just in case something does go down and you didn't call the cops, that shit is on camera, you know what I'm saying? So you can clear yourself and everything else. You're looking out for yourself more than anything. You're recording.
True. I was just thinking of World Star.
World Star is like the bonus, but like the phone is just, you got to take that out so that you can protect yourself. So you're like, damn, I got to make sure that I'm on video and everything I say is on video and everything they do is on video, and that kind of keeps things in check. But calling the fucking cops, bro, I can't fathom it unless you're being murdered or someone you knew was murdered or like some crazy, wild, crazy shit would have to go down to make me do that.
You were
agreed. So, that's what's beef. Fuck the cops.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you.
So we're gonna swing into this track real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek off the album.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Wushi Gang production.
Zaza, smoking on green, that matcha. Be at the crib, be casa. Getting these bands, that guala. Whoa, yeah. Spinning that block like a chopper. Sliding up around your mama. Love when she calling me papa. Whoa, Zaza, smoking on green, that matcha. Be at the crib, be casa. Getting these bands, that guala. Whoa, yeah. Spinning that block like a chopper. Sliding up around your mama. Love when she calling me papa. Whoa, yeah. Dancing in the grave with the cha-cha. Spin around, hit the bachata. Looking for you and your partner. Whoa, nah. Ain't calling your ass up a doctor. We smoking your ass like a rasta. With you gonna look at us prosper. Whoa, top down. I got the city on lockdown. Up in the spot, yeah, we are now. You're hearing my name all across town. Whoa, Libsey. Killing from sun up to sundown. Moving in silence, no gun sound. Getting you clapped if you come round. Yeah. Big Bang, like sitting here making a galaxy. My haters a wish on they ran as me, but really they sound like a travesty. Oof. Truth is, they really ain't feeling the gravity, cause they rapping without any strategy, doing shows they can't fill the capacity. Yeah, if you clap back, got a razor blade tucked in the snapback, pulling up in the rental, matte black, make a name to a literal hashtag. Yeah, flashback to his man getting carried in a trash bag, took that to the bank and cashed that, now my shit going up like the NASDAQ. Yeah, Zaza, smoking on green, that matcha, be at the crib, mi casa, getting these bands that guala. Whoa. Yeah, spinning that block like a chopper, sliding up round your mama, love when she callin' me papa. Whoa, Zaza, smoking on green, that matcha, be at the crib, mi casa, getting these bangs like guala. Whoa, yeah, spinning that block like a chopper, sliding up round your mama, love when she callin' me papa. Whoa.
So yeah, fucking album drops every on all streaming platforms.
October.
Wrong. November.
Damn it. Close.
Close, but literally no cigar.
Nah.
So it is dropping on Black Friday on all streaming platforms, but I'm gonna drop it exclusively on the 19th on Bandcamp for anybody that wants to get it, because you should support artists and you should go to their Bandcamp if you like their music, and you should buy albums from those artists or even buy just single songs. You know what I mean? That's how we get the culture pushed. Oh shit, I gotta unmute you.
I'm muted, man. I was like, I just saw the comments from Lucifer and shit. I think that was when my song was playing. So yeah, I mean, he says I think you should rap more, and I do rap, bro, often enough.
Oh yeah.
But,
oh wait, Blue
motivation.
Yeah,
Blue. Have you not heard Dread yet or Live Resin?
Oh yeah, he's heard them. Oh yeah, he's definitely heard.
I was gonna say. Like, come on.
I'm not putting out a fucking song like every goddamn week because I just have so much other shit going on. It's like I feel like I couldn't. I just don't have enough time, like with everything that's happening right now, currently. But I am trying to focus on getting like a project done that's like mostly fucking rapping and shit like that from me. And I'm taking that Libsey approach where like. And this is something I really like started to do recently, but instead of like making the song be like fucking 3 verses, 3 hooks, whatever, I'm just like rolling with like a hook, verse, hook, or like a verse, hook, verse, hook, or something like that to shorten it up. Cause I feel
makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, it makes it a hell of a lot easier when you're all by yourself doing shit too. So, but what I do sometimes is I'll leave the extra shit on there and I'll pass the track around, be like, yo, you want to jump on this or something like that, and see if I can get features that way. Usually once I already have something done or whatever. But it's been a long time since I put out a project. But if you look on my Spotify, I actually dropped the Tri-Town Legacy album back in like July or August of last year. And that has a lot of me on it. A lot of some other people that I kind of grew up with and did stuff with for years when I was younger that we kind of put together in our later years. That's a pretty dope project. And then I'm working on Sleeping Giant 2 with Shamik the God also. And then the first project we did was just my beats. I didn't rap on anything. I think I'd planned to do it. But then I moved to Phoenix and kind of we only ended up with like 8 or 9 of the album instead of the 12 that we originally. 1 or 2 of those would have had me on it, but they got scrapped. And so the Sleeping Giant 2 project will have some verses and shit from me on it. So, to blend in with Shamik, and that'll be cool. So, because Shamik's got a dope flow and everything like that, and we go way back. So, like when I was like 18 or whatever, I was working with him. So, like it's cool that we're still like fucking working together after all these years and shit. So, I'm looking forward to that. So, if you're looking for that shit, and then of course me and Libsey, we got like fucking I don't know an album's worth of fucking songs. I'm sure that we'll have by the time this all said and done. That we'll have songs and music videos for too. So,
what was that?
Are you feeling a pod right now?
I was just changing my coil for my vape.
Ah, okay. I see now.
Yeah, that
much
shit
about
was
that
fucking.
stuff.
But yeah,
Yeah, that shit was
we
ass at the moment.
I gotta get fucking going. I gotta get some weed in me, and then I gotta get my shit packed. So I'm leaving early in the morning. So,
Yes, I will see you tomorrow, my dude.
I'm gonna make sure I got everything ready to go,
Yeah,
and
I'm working
we're gonna
Thursday.
fucking hit
Pull
this
up on
shit.
me.
Huh? You're not working?
You're working
Working
Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
Well, I'll be down there tomorrow night.
I mean, if you're trying to link or something, let me know.
Hey man,
I'm
just
freaking
walk over, bro.
I'll skate.
How far is he from your? How far are you from your place?
My house to Purchase Street, it's roughly a 45-minute walk.
Oh, okay, but how far miles wise? Like in a car, it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. It's like 3.5 miles or something.
Yeah, all right. Well, just just send me a fucking message, bro, with your fucking address where you're gonna be at, and then maybe we can see if we can swing it into what we're doing. Because I do a lot of my shit on maps. Like he'll tell me where the location is. I put it on the maps. You know what I'm saying? So like, just stick to my shit. I'm just like, okay, maps. No, okay, we're going here, or he'll tell me where to go. Like we did that too. We work pretty good with that, especially in New Bedford. But it's hard just to,
especially since I know the place so well.
When we're in the swing of things and we're recording and shit, we're not really like, it's hard to be like, oh, let's fucking, I forgot all about Cam last time we were down there because we were just busy fucking doing whatever. And so like you gotta kind of like be like, yo, I'm here like while we're there, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know you got school and everything else, and by the time you get out of school, we're gonna be probably getting into the swing of things. So you might have to hit us up and be like, where you guys at? We could be at that parking garage. You know where that's at. I don't know if that's close to your spot or not. That's downtown.
It's roughly the same amount of time away.
Yes, I know we'll be going there, and then the other downtown spots for sure, and then whatever else you're thinking for.
Yeah,
for
I usually hop off the bus around 3.
Yeah, so like tough during the week when you're fucking doing that, and then you got school too. But yeah, hit us up on Wednesday, bro, because yeah, we'll be around, and if you're able to pop out like immediately after you get out of school, it could be beneficial for us, have an extra set of hands or something.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'll hit you up definitely tomorrow. Like I'll after we hop off stream and all that after, I'll see about just because my street is intersected with one of the largest intersections in New Bedford, which crosses Dartmouth Street in Rockdale. And if I go straight down Dartmouth Street and I just keep going, I'll end up in downtown after a little bit, just walking straight.
Okay, but you got a skateboard you could skate down, right?
Yeah, I could just pop home and grab that real quick, drop my bag off.
Quicker, just boom, fly on that motherfucker right down there.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, because that hill down from Dartmouth Street, if you're coming from the top over in South Dartmouth, if you're coming down from that hill going down towards like the West Endish downtown area, you're gonna fly down that hill.
West End, I like that.
With the all the curbs, trying to hit some manis while keeping speed. Going back to nose.
Curb right down the middle of the street. Marty McFly style.
Yeah.
Pull on the back of an 87 Toyota.
And I would if that wasn't illegal.
Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow then.
All right, yeah, see you tomorrow.
All right.
Peace all right, I'll see you tomorrow. Later. And then there were 2.
Oh,
so how you doing, bro?
Good. I had an idea the other day. My boy would hit me up. He's a rapper. He was like, "Yo, I see you do a lot of stuff with Libsey. You think you could get me on a song with him?" And I was like, "Bro, I've been sitting on a song he sent me for mad. I'll split the verse in 2. Like I'll measure out the bars and we'll split it in half."
Who's your boy?
His name is like NSA Lane or something like that. I'll look at it right now.
Cool. And they know, and they wanted me on a song. What?
They want to be on one of your songs.
Huh.
Apparently, he heard like Dream 3, like going just like listening to random stuff on SoundCloud.
It's not on SoundCloud
or whatever it was. I'll go back and look at the messages.
I'll say it's definitely on Spotify.
Yeah, I'm going
Spotify, iTunes, fucking Amazon, Google Play, fucking
Yeah, no, he
Napster.
said Spotify. I'm just dumb.
Also, hey, just a just a heads up for the 5 people watching this stream right now. If you really want to support artists that you fuck with, see if and you prefer streaming rather than like buying like songs, see if their music is on Napster, because when you actually break it down, Napster pays more per stream than any other streaming service. I think Apple may have just beaten them,
Apple
like just
pays
like
like
recently.
0.76 of a cent per stream or something like that.
What is it? What'd you say?
Apple pays like 3/4 of a penny per stream now or something like that.
Nah, I think it's like I think it's a whole penny now.
Is it?
I think so. Let me search it
I'm
up.
about to be saucing mad people cash then.
Yeah, it's one full penny now.
All right, I'm gonna just look you up on Apple Music and start feeding you money.
I wholeheartedly appreciate that. That's pretty lit.
Also, if you do want to support artists and don't really care for buying music or merch, you can always hit them up and ask them if they have like Cash App or PayPal and stuff like that. I've had some people
Yeah.
hit me up like that before.
I've never had that. I don't know how I'd feel. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd rather you just buy my shit.
Yes.
Instead of just
I wanna buy in, like help you out a little bit. What's your PayPal? I'll PayPal you like $5 right now. I was like, all right, cool. And kid PayPal me $5.
I don't know. I don't know. That kind of gives me a weird vibe.
Wuxi Gang
Like
affiliate cipher.
Yeah.
I'm about to download that one right now.
Which one is it? The first one?
It's your top songs.
You need an album to bang in the Honda. All right. Is it a CD player or do you have Bluetooth? Like, can you play off your phone? Because I have an answer for both.
It says volume 1.
Good. Okay. I deleted the second one. I don't actually rap on it.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah. Both? All right, cool. So I'm gonna ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba Libsey bandcamp.com. Hey.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know why it took me so long to realize, but I have 2 different boards, right? I have one in a size 8 and one in a size 8.5. I've got smaller wheels on the 8.5, and I was always like, why do I not go as fast and why do I have more control? Must just be like how long it is, just makes it heavier. No, it's the wheels I have. I have like 52s on that one, and I've got 56s on the 8. So I just realized that today. I feel so stupid.
So to answer your question, Jared, I have physical CDs here at the house. So whenever the fuck you want to swing by and
you have CDs,
say what up. Oh yeah, actually, give me like 2 seconds. I got them on deck, my guy. I print them myself.
Nice.
I mean, there's no album artwork, and it is the last CD. It's the last album that just came out, Dream 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have the other 2 albums. That's why the other 2 albums are available here on Bandcamp.
Mm-hmm.
Bang.
All right, I'm going to run something by you real quick because I know Hero's not here and I have you.
Oh, God.
So for his birthday this year, because I know he says he's going to do this and he's not going to end up doing it, I'm thinking about ordering a custom vinyl from one of those websites and putting all 9 tracks of polyvinyl chloride on it and giving it to him.
Yo, that's pretty
Because
fire.
I found one, a website that does
Real,
them for
real,
$25.
that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'll definitely talk to you soon, Jared. You know how to get in touch with me.
Then you get
But yeah,
multiple.
no shit. That's actually sick.
Yeah.
Kind of want one.
I mean,
and I have a record player too sitting right there that I have not. That it's actually my wife's. We haven't even used it yet.
Nice. I'm still saving up for mine, as you know.
Oh shit.
Dude, driving classes. I love the way marketing and all that works. Oh, I'm like, $200 for a week of Zoom classes. Then I'm done with the in person, and then I just hit the couple road classes I have to do. All right,
Yeah.
cool. I hit at the cart, go to checkout, $650.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, like if it's $650, you should just say up front it's $650.
Yeah, because who the fuck? Fuck that. That's way too much.
Yeah. New coil working good for you?
I'm trying to get it going. Give me like 2 seconds.
Coil is the thing that has like that cotton stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. I've seen videos of people doing it and being like, "Oh, I can change it super fast," and they go in with like a Q-tip and snip the end of it off, and then it like blows up in their face.
Good.
And I don't know anything about that stuff, but I'm like, don't think you're supposed to put a Q-tip in there.
Well, my tank is pre-made coils, so all I have to do is unscrew it and then screw a new one in.
And you just gotta put whatever that stuff is over it.
What, the juice?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just soak the cotton first before I put it all together, put it at a low wattage so that way I can hit it and don't burn it. Like, for instance, just now, when I went to go hit it before, that first time, if it was at full blast, I would have just torched that coil and I would have burnt it.
Damn.
And it would have been a waste.
Yeah.
But, puffed it a few times, got the coil, got the juice to flow through it.
So you keep it on low and it lasts longer?
Well, yeah.
Essentially what it's doing is
much power,
electricity to burn it, right?
It's not using as much power, not using as much juice, but
you turn the voltage up, it torches the thing. And
well, I have my wattage at 110 and my coil can go to I think like 130. Or I think it goes to it's good at 120 for a little bit and then it starts getting a burnt taste, but 110 is like the prime spot, so I usually keep it at 110.
I'm curious, but
don't
ever really need to know. Not really.
It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. Don't do it. Smoke weed before you smoke nicotine.
I've
I'd push
really in doing either. I'm just curious
See
how it works.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Be curious. Be curious, but don't experiment.
Curious George, that's what it's called.
Yes, you can watch it. You can watch it move and do its thing, but don't touch it.
Like a snake.
Yes, exactly. Perfect analogy.
I say snakes because snakes are cool.
Spiders. I don't like spiders.
Yeah, I don't like spiders.
I will not look at it, and I will not see it, and that's how we're gonna end today's show on spiders. So thanks for tuning into What's Beef. Definitely appreciate everybody that's been watching. If you just tuned in and you haven't been here the whole time, once we end the stream, you can go back and watch all the other artists. Definitely check them out. Everybody was dope. Apex Hades, fucking Lonell from Still Ill. We bumped his shit. Which actually, let me run through the sponsors real quick. Yeah, I played a Lonell track and you missed it.
So I saw the other day on Instagram. He put a post out of him. Was like he was like singing or rapping or something. I was in class, so.
Oh shit. Well, the show is sponsored by What's Happening Boston. It is also sponsored by I Am Still Ill. It is a Bars Over Bars production, and it is a Whooshy Gang production as well.
And
thank you.
Tidbit of information. I'm gonna be on Boston radio and radio in Miami with my new song "Feed Me to the Wolves" with Chemic. So if y'all listen to radio,
Yes,
definitely peep out on your local stations.
We played "Feed Me to the Wolves" last week on What's Beef.
Dude, she's got 2 more beats from me now.
Bro,
about to have a
make some magic
soon.
That shit's gonna be dope.
And if I can actually get up and be motivated to sit down and write, you know. Dude, I'm so sorry about getting that back to you for that song. It's just
don't even stress it, bro.
For it, because I don't sit and just write sporadic bars. Like I write like an overlying theme for everything.
Don't even stress it, dude. I'm in no rush. If you just tuned in, because I saw you I see that we just got another viewer. Sorry, but the show is over. Gonna have to go run it back when it's done. Sorry you missed it, but definitely tune in next week because we definitely have some dope shit. Yeah, fuck yeah. There's always the fucking Boss show tomorrow.
Just
every day
on Facebook and Instagram.
Subscribe. That's all I gotta say. Subscribe. Thank you for tuning in.
All that good stuff.
Have a good night.
Yep. Have a good one, y'all.